And we're back, or we should be back. Welcome back. So it is still saying that it's not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. I mean, network is plugged in, and I don't know. It must be a problem in my area because everything else is fine. There's just nothing I can do about it. I apologize to anyone that is experiencing any problems. Hey, sub. Welcome back. It's been a hot minute since I've seen you. Yeah, I appear to be having issues with my network. Like in-town network stuff. Oops. I mean, I assume so. Because that's the only explanation I have for what's going on. So something popped off. That was like one of the worst things to pop off too. Yeah, it is a little. It is certainly a little confusing. That's for sure here. That's all right. I just have to pop this Technic stuff out just a little bit again. Get this piece back in there, so no biggie. So, sub, what we're doing is, or what I'm doing is, this is a design that someone else out there in the Lego world created. And I purchased it. And now I'm trying to build it. So this goes here. I think this is going to be a tricky part. But I guess not too tricky because we're good. We are in there. Yup. So I'm guessing I got... Well, I guess we're not putting on the other side yet. Cool. Oh yeah, we are building out the other side. Never mind. So things have been going pretty good except for some technical difficulties. Seems like I can't get away from those, even though there's nothing I can do about it. Look at all these pieces. There's my 3s. Now I just need the 2x2 brick. Ah, there it is. It's just buried in a sea of bluish gray. So, Sub, are you running keys tonight? Oops, something's wrong. Yeah, I believe this is a 10. Yep. I forgot to put the 3 on though. I'd have problems later. Hey, Rex. Yeah, Rex, I run into that problem all the time. All the time. My latest purchase actually was not even Lego related. It was a microphone shock absorber, which, believe it or not, cost me a whopping $150. So that's $150 that could have gone to Lego, but went to making the stream sound a little better. Yeah, they never talk about the hidden things, the hidden costs for doing this. I would consider a microphone shock absorber a hidden cost. Goodness gracious, that doesn't sound very cool at all. So things are progressing very nice with the MOC so far. And for those of you that are not really familiar with what a MOC is, MOC stands for my own creation. It's not my creation, it's just called my own creation. And that's someone has designed this in probably something like Bricklink Studio or something of the like, and built it and then posted the designs online. Like, I don't know if they're vetted beyond, how, that whether they've no problems building it and then it gets posted to be purchased later. Oop, that's not the one I wanted. So with a design like this, because it's not an official Lego product, you have to get a parts list. You have to submit the parts list, usually to Bricklink, which is a site that people use to buy and sell an assortment of Lego things, including pieces. And then once you get the pieces, I assume everyone would inventory them and make sure that they have whatever they wanted. But then after that, you have to basically sort it out, and then you have to basically set up the build from there. It's pretty fun. So I believe I need a 3 plate, not a 4. There's the 3. If you ever see me building a car on stream, you know that I've been taken over by a body snatcher. I just, I can't get into them for some reason. And I also don't know about them a whole lot, and don't know why they would be secretive about the designs. So I have some 1x5s there, which is something that I had to procure on my own yesterday. So I'm looking for the 1x6. 1x6. There's 4. Oh, there it is right there. Wonderful. I suspect I had a problem with this piece placement last time, so I think I'm just going to stick it in here. Because why not? No harm. I've seen some people do some neat things with some cars, like try to get like an actual transmission working, or something like that. Trying to make it propel on its own. Some pretty cool things. This doesn't go in right. I'm gonna be so mad. It's almost in there. So close. Don't break. Don't break. All right. Woohoo! Yep, believe it or not, this little chunk, it's going to be an acclamator someday. Got that good symmetry all the way around. It's a nice, good foundation here. You know, Rex, that's a good point. Every time I look at the city sets, I feel like I feel like I could be interested in something like that, but it just looks too childish of a series, and I just can't. I can't get into the 4+, as in like age 4+, is what he's referring to. But I guess I can let him speak for himself. I guess I feel I understand what he's saying. Like I could do some modular sets, but the actual like city series or category or whatever, no, I can't see myself getting into it. All right, so we got to do the old flipperoni here. And this looks weird. So doesn't really explain how. Put it in sideways. Oh, that's not great. Oh, I guess that's not so bad. Put it in sideways. How on earth am I supposed to stick this in sideways? It won't even straighten out. I feel like there's a real problem with these instructions now. I can't straighten this piece out once I stick it in here. For reference, what I have to do is I have to stick this piece down here underneath these black Technic pieces. And every time I try to get it down there, I can't straighten it out. Maybe I'll try to go from the other side. I just can't straighten it out. Oh. We got it. Look at that. We are in it after all. Thank goodness. And now I have to somehow fit these two circular pieces on there. Yeah, we got one in. And where's the other piece? There's the second one. Chef Boyardee. Well, I remember eating a lot of SpaghettiOs growing up. Okay, one of these is in real good, but the other one not so much. All right, they're both in good now. Yeehaw. Yep, lots of SpaghettiOs, and I think every once in a while we would have manwich. I know that's not Chef Boyardee related, but it seems like manwich and SpaghettiOs was a staple of ours for a while. You guys ever fix manwich? I used to think manwich was so delicious. So one time when I was a kid, we moved into a new apartment. And this apartment had gas instead of electric burners on the stovetop. And I was fixing manwich for me and my sister one day after school. And I noticed that I spilled some sauce on the oven top. So instinctually, I grabbed a paper towel to stick the to clean up the sauce that spilled, and I lit the paper towel on fire. And then panicked and threw it on the floor, and my sister screamed. It was not great. But the house did not catch on fire. We did manage to put the fire out before it spread, but that's a lasting memory. And also I dropped this and a piece went flying. I have no idea what piece. Well, I gotta go back and see what that was. That just flew off the back. Well, that's gotta be up a bit. Everything seems there. Yeah, I have no idea. I may have actually just sent a piece flying in general because it hit like a small one, but I couldn't find it. Oh my gosh, Rex, that sounds terrible. Okay, so we're back to trying to get this to fit in here. Okay, that's in pretty snug. So that I guess that kind of gives you a sense of scale a little bit. It's going to be even bigger than this, but it's not going to be a small ship. I sure hope I can find that piece before my cats do, though. So once the cats get a hold of it, it's gone. I'll never see it again. Yeah, this is pretty solid. Definitely feels like a UCS ship for sure. Got to be careful about squeezing the bottom though, because there's like this little gap here by design right here, and every time I squeeze back there I can feel it like try to squeeze together, and it just doesn't feel like it's supposed to do that, so I gotta be careful with squeezing the bottom. Which sucks because this plate really doesn't want to go in very well. Oh man, I really feel like I'm just gonna snap that if I'm not careful. I'd say this plate is mostly in there. I'm not going to run into issues later. I'm having flashbacks of trying to get all the plates in for the Star Destroyer, the Imperial one, and plates were falling out later. It was a nightmare. So the great thing too about having these plastic containers that I'm storing my pieces in is, if I want to, I can just call it a quits at 9 and just put everything back. I guess I did a pretty good job of getting everything ready for tonight, so far as the mock goes. Really can't explain what's been going on with the internet issues, but I mean, it is what it is. It would be sweet if they had something like Google Fiber here, but unfortunately, that is just not going to happen. So, hey, did anyone answer Zim's question about if you had a lightsaber, what would you use to do everyday tasks using the lightsaber? Someone may have answered more. I just I didn't catch it, which I think is a pretty intriguing question. Pretend it was a prop at conventions. Zim, my answer was that I really didn't have a use for everyday stuff, probably because my job is just too technical. But I could certainly use it every so often to trim the shrubs around here. That would be a good use for it. What about you, Zim? What would... Oh, well, yeah, I guess using it as a lighter, but that just sounds so dangerous. So I did lose a piece, and I know what it is now, but I don't know where it's at. I lost a 2x3 plate that goes at the bottom here. It just went flying, man. It's probably soared right into the sun. I don't know if there's a very secretive use of a lightsaber. Someone would see a lightsaber and be like, "Oh, that's so neat," and then the secret would be out. I don't have the right piece, I don't think. I needed an 8, and I think all I put in here are 6s. That's all I'm finding there. Now I have an 8 in the wrong color. So I'm just gonna grab an 8 real fast. I'm gonna wheel myself over. Again, probably don't do this in the middle of the night when you're tired. When I say this is, hey, don't piece out the set in the middle of the night. I've seen some YouTube videos of Christian Hayden, and how everyone was talking about how fast he was using lightsabers, and I guess also during the fight between Obi-Wan and Darth Maul. They had to slow the cameras down because those guys were just going so fast. Oh, shoots. Do I need another? I need another one. Hold on a second. Seems to be a little bit of a gap that I'm hoping gets closed up soon. Well, things turn dark a little quickly. Okay, so now hopefully I can seal this gap up a little bit. Okay, yep. Excellent. I love that every once in a while it just has like just an eyeball. Hey Skywalker, holy cow, it's been a while. Are you feeling okay? The last time I talked to you, it sounded like you needed to go to the hospital. And I did reach out to you on one of your posts just to see how you were, but I still wondered if you were in such a sick state still. Good, good. So this is where we're at so far with the MOC Skywalker. So it's definitely not a small ship. So it looks like I need another 8. Oh no, here it is. In Skywalker, we're talking about, oh, little Lego. Hello, little Lego. It's good to see you as well. We're talking about what would you do with a lightsaber every day if you had one. Well, thank you, little Lego. Oop. Oh. Oh. Well, hopefully the sins of the father doesn't get passed on to the son. Ah, here's the 1x5 plate that I had issues finding yesterday. So let's see, in the first night, we're probably going to get about to step 200 or so. That means I'm definitely going to have to piece out some more stuff before Wednesday night's stream. So I think you were feeling sick last Wednesday, Skywalker. So you missed Friday night, you missed Saturday night, And you missed a troubleshooting stream that I deleted yesterday because I didn't want that out there. And my apologies again to anyone that received a notification I was going online. Was not intending for that to happen, really. This is just shy of 5,200 pieces. I think it's like 5183 or something like that. So it is a UCS scale ship. And it has some nifty design elements that we will discover together. So I ran a YouTube promotion, which I highly recommend against. That helped get me some subs, but in regards to the money situation, I sold a lot of Magic the Gathering cards, and that helped fund a lot of my operation. And I don't have very much, but I still have just a little bit of money left over from that. My wife has also been very gracious in letting me purchase things in the pursuit of this hobby. Oh, it's not a 5, it's a 4. Where is my other 5? I think that's my 5 right there. Also, what happened with my YouTube promotion is that apparently it got picked up by what I have to assume is a bot farm in Indonesia. And I've reached out to YouTube twice now, asking them to basically explain themselves in regards to the situation. So if I get banned here, we'll know why. Because I'm poking the bear. And I did a YouTube promotion because the stream was doing pretty good, and I was going on vacation, and I didn't want to lose momentum, so I figured, hey, I'll do a promotion, and I didn't realize it would be like so huge of a gain. Hey Randucci, welcome. A little ago, I thank you for your service. So Randucci, this is where we're at right now. Some pretty good progress so far. So right now I'm building, I don't know, some kind of add-on to this this frame. The build so far has been pretty painless. I mean, it's had a couple hiccups every once in a while, but nothing I could not get past. Hey, little Lego, which service were you in? And how long did you serve? I'm hoping it also. Randucci. I did a YouTube promotion when I went on vacation in, gosh, it was January. And of course, you know, when my wife booked these vacations, she wasn't thinking about, you know, having to plan around me having a YouTube channel or anything like that. She was just like, hey, we want to do this vacation. And my views were increasing. It felt like every stream, and I was getting, you know, the Imperial Star Destroyer, I was getting 133 views on average. And, you know, I was a little bit nervous about what would happen when I went on vacation, so I did a YouTube promotion. And I picked up a whole lot of subs, much more than I was expecting. But they're not real. They are, I think, bots from Indonesia. And I didn't ask for, you know, my stream to be posted to Indonesia, but that's what ended up happening. And so I keep reaching out to YouTube, asking them how could they let this happen, and they haven't responded. So that's what led me to say, you know, I might get, if I get banned, we know why, because I'm poking the bear. That is YouTube. Very cool, little Lego. Yeah, Air Force, pretty cool. Did you fly any planes? Or you Intel, or what was your rates? Woo! It fits together. Okay. Still, you were in Desert Storm, deployed during Desert Storm, which is still combat related. I was in the Navy for 4 years. Didn't do any time in the reserves. Not quite as exciting as the time as you had, I think. Oops, I think I did that wrong. I did do that wrong. But again, thank you for your service. Oh no, that's terrible. I hate it when stuff like that happens. But you still could get like, did you get the VA home loan and all that good stuff? Oh, see you, Skywalker. Thank you so very much for popping into the stream. It's good to see you. Good to hear that you're doing okay. Yeah, it's sad to hear that. Like, did anyone tell you beforehand, little Lego, that you're gonna miss the cutoff by a day before you got out? Oh, see, they did you wrong. I'm so sorry. Or my opinion is that they did you wrong. I feel like they should have given you some form of warning. Oh, shoot. No, I've not done that yet. I've not looked up Carpenter Brute. I will, I swear. Tomorrow I'll make a plan of it. I'll message you in Discord. What? Well, this stinks. All right, I need a piece. I'll be right back. I guess I needed an 8 and not a 6. Oh, little Lego, I'm so very sorry. I mean, I have been fortunate to where I haven't been homeless, but it came close. Came close a couple times. I'm glad things are going a little better for you. So you have the subs now, little Lego, you just don't have the views? Oops. See you, Arnold. Thanks for popping in. It's good to see you. I'll see you hopefully on Wednesday night when I continue. Very cool. Well, I'll give you an extra one once we get all done here. So this is a little interesting piece. So what this is, believe it or not, is this is a handle that you can use to move the ship around. It will get eventually attached, but you know, I think you can pop the top off and you can, you know, pull this out and you can use it to move the ship around. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm sorry for your loss as well. And I don't think you're complaining either. It's just, and it does sound like things are looking up for you. I just feel sad that you had to go through it in the first place. Randucci, I think we're having some internet problems where I live. It's been sporadic all night long, and there's just there's really nothing I can do about it, unfortunately. I restarted the stream already once, and after that, I pretty much determined that it's just not something on it's just not something on my end. So unfortunate. But there's just nothing I can do about it. But Randucci, have you noticed that doesn't sound as bad when like I start putting together stuff on the desk? It's not as noisy, maybe. Good. Good. I'm so glad that you noticed, because I bought a shock absorber for the microphone, and it came in today. Hey, little Lego, I know someone else that's been sober for I think 31 years. It's tough. It certainly is tough. Very cool. We were just talking not too long ago about Lego cities. I don't have a Lego City myself yet. I don't think I'm gonna have a Lego City for a while. I'm probably gonna have like a Lego, like castle diorama type deal eventually. I'm missing pieces. I'll be right back. Got my pieces. Hey, Area 56 bricks. Oh, I forgot something. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. So I saw your video, Area 56 Brick, so I thought I had to bust this out. See ya, Constant. So I do have the original 2000 TIE Interceptor. That whenever we get there, I will build out right here on this stream. So Area 56 Bricks posted a pretty neat TIE Interceptor review video. Okay, I'll go for about 10 more minutes. So, no, I purchased that. I want to say in October. It was before I started the stream. Hey, little Lego. I'm also pretty much in an area where there's no real Lego store. There's a guy that sells some Lego products, and he has a bulk Lego, but sometimes he doesn't really keep up to date on the stock. So I really haven't purchased anything from him except for a few retired sets, so I know what you mean. And I'm pretty sure I'm also the only the Lego YouTuber in my county. Very cool, very cool. We don't even have a Target here. We do have a Walmart, but no Target. So this area kind of stinks if you want to get Legos. The closest Lego store to me would be probably Bricks and Minifig, which is about 2-hour drive. If I want to go to a real Lego store, it is 3 hours. Let's just say I order most of my Legos online. I would like to see the Lego section of a Target. I haven't been to a Target in ages. I'm really, really jealous. Rex, I'm really, really jealous. Branducci, if you're talking to me, there's nothing for almost 2 hours. Goodness. Little Lego, I've not heard of it. Sounds like a beautiful place, though. Jeez. Randucci, I believe Zim has picked up some sets over there at the Bricks and Minifig that he lives nearby. This is pretty solid. I did not do a very good job of piecing this stuff out. Seems like I am just missing stuff. Oh, it's over here. Never mind. Oops, I think I need to actually build out 2 of these. But I only pieced out 1, haha. I guess I'll stick this one on. Let me grab some pieces real quick. Alright, so I got my pieces here. I'll just bring them over. Thanks, Rex. Appreciate you showing up once again. Hey, Zim, that sounds like a pretty cool mock build. I'm excited to see your final results. So I think I'm gonna wrap this up here pretty soon. Also in the process of getting these pieces over here, I hit the shelving and knocked a ton of pieces everywhere. So that's gonna be a fun little cleanup. So somewhere in this mess, I think there's, okay, there it is. Black slope. Boy, oh boy, that's a lot of little pegs. This is the display stand, so I was going to call it before I got to this point, but I thought, you know, it'd be kind of nice to stick this on a display stand while I'm waiting to build it back up. I have not, but I can certainly do something like that if you like. I've never been on a panel. Second year YouTube anniversary, I think. Sounds pretty cool. Sure, I should. Well, let me double check my schedule before I commit to anything, because I usually have plans on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but if it's not on a Tuesday and Thursday, I should be good to go. But my my Tuesday and Thursday plans are pretty solid. I don't want to have to miss that. Front side, back side. So as soon as these pieces are on there and this ship is in this stand, I'll call it a night, and then I'll set up the next stream. Have to set up more pieces. Hopefully the next stream the internet problems will be gone. And look at that, ladies and gentlemen. We have a stand. Oop. Seems like the front of it needs to be pushed in just a little bit more. So there she is. So now we'll just build on the stand, and Wednesday, and until we get done finishing it. Yeah, thanks, Area 56 Bricks. Yeah, it sure is. So no real problems. Some of this part here was a little tricky because there are some pieces underneath that required some maneuvering. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. I did not see your email address. But you can I think email me from YouTube. I also have a Discord channel that's in my description. And you know, various other ways there to get a hold of me. So this is a little knob I was talking about. So you can take it off and, you know, you can carry it around with the little carrying knob. That was part of the demonstration for this set once it's completed. So anyways, okay, got it. I will reach out then, little Lego. So that is going to be a wrap for tonight. It was pretty fun. Yes, I got you, little Lego. What's going on? What's going on is we're done for the night. I think we made pretty good progress. I'm going to assume that 250 pieces is a pretty good start. Is it 250? No, I did 230. 230 steps. So I'm assuming get to about 600 on by the time we get done on Wednesday night. So probably another 3 more days after that until we finish then, approximately. So Little Lego, my email address is the same as my Lego channel name in Gmail. So it should be very, very, very easy to find. So I pieced out this, and we didn't get that far. Thankfully, because I would have been in trouble if we had gone a little while longer. So I'll start piecing out steps 339 to 650 just to be safe for Wednesday night, which is going to be a little tough. Early mornings. I'm going to have some early mornings. So again, thanks guys for joining me, Little Lego. Thanks for joining the channel. And it was nice to meet you. And let's see. Also, Kelly, I don't know if you're still with us, but thanks for popping into the channel too. It's always great to see new people. And you all have a wonderful evening. Thanks for being a part of this, and I look forward to doing this with you here in a couple days.